Good morning. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We are here. We just finished picking up camp.
Yep.
Sun's about to break. There's where we stayed last night because the ground was so wet. As soon as you step on it, water comes out. So
We put that in the back.
we did that, and we're getting ready to start here.
What time it is?
It is 7:14 in the morning.
And we're gonna start walking.
Yep.
Let's see if we can make it to Evie's camp.
Ivy Camp. That would be great.
That's our plan.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Good.
God willing.
Yeah.
Okay, later. Alright, we made it to 13-mile camp. We were at 12 miles when we started. And we got here 7:48. And the trail has not been lovely. It's starting to get a little drier now. But it's been pretty mucky. Like real mucky, this area. 10, 11, 12, real wet. Well, 10's not so wet. Like half a 10. And then 11 and 12 are real wet. And 13, from 12 to 13, been muck. A lot of muck. Some water, but mostly muck. Like this shit just sticks to your feet. But yeah, we're trucking along. Alright. So once you are halfway through 13 to a quarter of the way, you start to get some real dry ground. And then get a little bit of muck. And then mostly dry ground. So, looking for a dry spot. Mile marker 13. Just past it. Some nice little areas you can camp at. We stayed right on the other side of mile marker 12. There's a little semi-dry spot. Put some sable palm prongs down, and it will keep the water from getting in your tent. At least the moisture coming through. So we got a mile down today so far, and we're working about a quarter of the way through our next mile. And we're working. Well guys, it's 8:14, and no doubt we made it to mile marker 14. And we're gonna drink some water. At this point we are the same distance back as we are forward.
Really?
Number
So we're getting out now?
We're starting our way out.
Yeah.
Amazing. From 14 to 15 hasn't been too terrible. We're getting some good ground covered. About 3/4 to 15 right now. So, drink some water there. And then we'll keep going to 13-mile camp, another 0.8 miles. And that will be our big break. We're planning to eat brunch. Probably not gonna have lunch today. Just dinner. And just like that, this is also still before we get to mile 15. It's gotta be pretty close to the marker. I'm getting to some deep water. Hate the deep water. My waders ain't totally dry. And my feet get wet. Oh, that sucks. Alright. And we're coming out of the swamp. And we have made it to mile marker 15. And the time is 8:47. 8:47. I want to get some water right now. We made it to this Pine Island. It looks like we're close to 13 Mile Camp here. Gotta be close. It's been a while since we passed the 15 mile mark. 1.8 miles past it to the camp, so somewhere in this Pine Island, I'm pretty sure we're gonna come up on the camp. It's about time to make it to 13 Mile Camp. That was the longest 0.8 miles ever. It's 9:14. Had a strap on my one strap in it right now. It's crazy.
But we don't talk to you last night.
Yeah, I know. So we took a break at 10 Mile Camp. We ate some peanuts and cashews.
10, no, 13.
13 Mile, which is really 15.8. And when you're anticipating that camp, those last 0.8s are stupid long. So now we're gonna make our way to the Oak Hill Camp, which is another 6 miles. It's at mile marker like 22 something. And that's probably where we're gonna eat lunch. Okay.
Probably.
I don't know what mile marker we're at. I haven't seen a mile marker since we left 13 Mile Camp. I can only imagine where I'm at. I'm hoping I'm coming up on 19 or 20, but there's no telling. Could be 18. I'm just so tired. And I feel like I walk more. I hope I'm walking a lot. But it's so hot today. It's not as much cloud cover. The water's been deeper. Yeah, haven't been recording almost anything today because we're having a hard time remaining hydrated. It's been a difficult day. Day 2's been tough. Alright. Got some real comedians out here. We didn't even make it to Oak Hill Camp. And we saw a sign that said 27 mile marker. And we ain't seen a mile marker since 13 Mile Camp, so we don't know where we're at, and that sucks to see that they're trying to fuck with us. But I wouldn't doubt if we're at like 20. We gotta be somewhere around there. We've been pushing. Here we are.
Yay!
Setting up camp over here. Thanks for Trevor starting us a fire.
Yeah, a lot of mosquitoes.
Thank you, Trevor. You kept the mosquitoes away at bay. And nice little camp chairs. Something to keep in mind if you guys are doing this. There's places like Oak Hill Camp. There's nowhere to sit. So if you got your own little chairs, they come in clutch.
And I got another tip for you guys. Everything they say that this story was hard, don't believe that. It's more hard than that. I was about to cry today.
Good advice. Good advice.
Yeah. Be prepared if you want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to cry.
That 60-year-old guy that did it, he's a diehard.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, no.
Here we are, just finished boiling our water. We're going to be filtering that shortly and
That's it. That's for today.
calling it a night.
We hope to get it out here tomorrow.
Got a little over 7 miles tomorrow,
And that's it.
and it's gonna be the worst 7 miles. So hopefully we're ready. Today was rough. All right, guys.